So yeah. So this is like the fourth time I've restarted this video because it went load for some reason. So I wrote this thing for English, basically my experience with depression. I'm still going through depression. I take antidepressants and I have counselling and stuff, but I'm taking lots of steps to get better, and I think I'm getting there. But yeah, so it's called Depression Girls. Do you know what depression feels like? It feels like you're drowning, but everyone around you is breathing. Your eyes get blurred by the tears that gracefully cascade down your flushed cheeks. You feel this burning sensation in your wrists, stomach, thighs, wherever you please to cut. Hoping one day you will cut so deep it will go through a vein. That tiny hope the pain, the suffering will be over. I know self-harm isn't just cutting, and I'm aware it's more common for children in this generation to self-harm, but that doesn't change anything. Individuals are hurting to the extent they hurt themselves on the outside to kill the monster on the inside. Blood, all you can see is blood, not just any blood, metallic crimson blood. The blood that pumps around your body by your beating heart, the spot, but what if your heart gets broken? When you hurt, that one place is that the heart crying blood to express its emotions, ridding you of the liquid that helps you survive. Is that why you cut? Sometimes all you need is someone to listen. That's why a sharp object is one of our closest friends, right? It turns your emotional pain into physical pain, allowing your weight to be lifted. It listens and punishes you for your flaws. Did I mention that it listens? It doesn't feel sympathetic like most people do. No. It is a reminder that you are not perfect, far from it actually. Although it isn't just you, bullies break your walls down, suffocating your self-esteem and drowning your happiness, which drives you into the state where you are left to fall apart, where you want to scream for the whole world to hear, but you don't want to talk to anybody. The time is where you take the anger out on yourself for not being a perfect person like a Barbie doll. So, my head's a mess. No, it's looking up. Sorry. This is all part of God's plan, isn't it? He was testing to see if you were one of his strongest soldiers, but the weight he has pulled you down 6 feet underground, captivating you in place so you couldn't get back up, so you would break. Is that why God is a hero? Why so many people look up to him? I thought you were supposed to love thy neighbour. I can't do that. Sorry, love thy neighbour. Why test your strength, ending you face planting on the floor as if it was your best friend? Maybe Liz, who knows? Your mind is a powerful thing. It can puncture your heart in the blink of an eye like a sharp needle, leaving you gasping for air, screaming for help inside. The voices in the back of your head. You're worthless, you're pathetic, you're such a burden. Do everyone a favour and kill yourself. It just screams at you, persuading you it's the truth. However, depression. Depression ruins you. When you suffer with depression, you feel so broken, so empty, so lost, so helpless, so alone. Even with a smile on your face, you can still feel so lifeless inside, and nobody will notice the difference. Nobody cares about you and what you're going through. Nobody cares unless you're pretty or dying. Ha, and they say suicide is a coward's escape. Fat, ugly, whore, slut, bitch, loser, all those insults and more, pierce your skin like a tiny bullet. Small when it enters your body, destroys everything inside, and when it leaves, the exit wound is a lot bigger, showing how much damage it really caused. That basically sums up the explanation of bullies' roles, driving you to suicide. If bullies can't get to you, depression will. What if it's all just in your mind? What if you have this illness that engulfs you, taking the strength from your lungs, making it hard to breathe, as if the paranoia were swallowing you whole, betraying your insecurities, defining you? Don't be that person who drives people into this state. Be that person who helps those people who are suffering in this state. Help yourself. Just remember, you're not alone. I once knew what it was like to want to die, to have only music to rely on because it's the only thing that understands you. Music is my hero, not this stupid God. So take my hand and we'll get through this together. This is so stupid. I know what you're thinking, easier said than done. There was a point in my life when I would have thought the exact same thing. Miracle after miracle, I opened my eyes to see the bigger picture. I've got a living family, friends surrounded by me, I'm living under a roof with household supplies. Why let my thoughts pin me to the ground when I have everything any kid could wish for? Stop whatever you're doing, look at yourself in the mirror and smile at your reflection. Fat, skinny, short, tall, whatever your appearance, just know that you're beautiful in ways you wouldn't even think of. Don't change yourself to be perfect in society's eyes. They don't know beauty when it's staring them right in the eyes. There is no such thing as perfect. Just be yourself, because there is nobody else who can do a better job at being you. There's three things in this world I fear the most: the future, the unknown, and finding out you lose someone every single minute, whether they're important to you or not. Don't go through this alone. Depression kills. So that's basically putting it out there that nobody who's going through depression is alone. There's like so many people out there who's going through the exact same thing, whether it's for different reasons like your weight or bullying or I don't know, abuse in like relationships or family, like whatever the reason. There's so many people in the world who goes through this, and I just want everybody to know, whoever's watching, if they suffer from depression, if they self-harm in any single way, like bruising yourself, burning yourself, cutting yourself, like any ways that can cause you self-harm, I'm here to talk whatever you want. Just leave me a message or add me on Facebook or something, and I can try to give advice from how it's helped me myself, but if anything else, I can just listen to the problems and stuff, and I'll try and give my opinion and stuff. But if you ever just want to talk and someone to listen, then I'm always here, and I'll be here every step of the way. And I just hope that you get through this and not give up to suicide. And I just hope that you know you're not alone. Okay, bye. Love you.